Hey guys, what's going on? It's Raf, back again with another video, and today I wanted to talk about a budget LED video light that I've been using for the last 2 to 3 years, and I think it is solid. Let's get into it. So if we go back like 4 or 5 years ago, I don't really think that there was a lot of budget-friendly wedding light options. If you wanted a solid light, I think you'd be spending close to $1,000, and I think that got you something like a Dito light. The problem with those is they're big, they're bulky, they're metal, and they get really hot. Time has gone on, and there's now been a slew of new LED lights that are available to purchase on Amazon. I think that really changes the game on how we light our weddings. So the light that I'm talking about in this video is the Yongnuo 216, shortened to the YN216. Am I saying the name right? Yongnuo. Yongnuo, yeah, that's what it is. So the way I came across this light was I was actually second shooting for one of my good friends. All I can remember is how bright this light was, and I was just so impressed with it. So I remember asking him, like, bro, what is this light? It's so bright and it's so small. He's like, dude, I got it for like less than $100. I just jumped. I'm like, seriously? Less than $100? That's amazing. I run home after the wedding and I just searched it up. I found it on Amazon and I just bought me 3 of them. I was like, you know what? I seen it in action. It's good. I'm just gonna spend the money and go get it, right? It was $300 and I got myself like basically an entire lighting kit. What I love about this light is it's small, it's lightweight, easy to carry, and most importantly, can be battery powered. It can be used with any NPF battery. I use the big 970 ones, and I feel like the battery weighs more than the light unit itself, and together I wouldn't say it's more than 6 pounds. And what's great about that is I can then take that entire unit, the battery plus the light, throw it on a moderate lighting stand, and it's perfect. I can pick it up. It's less than, almost weighs nothing at all in the grand scheme of things, and I can bring it to speeches, I can bring it to the dance floor, I can bring it to bridal preparation. I can do anything with it. It doesn't really get in the way of your guests, which is fantastic. It is bi-color, so you can go to a locked-in 5500 Kelvin or a 3200 Kelvin. If you are going to pick up this light, you might want to know that with each color temperature, you're only getting 50% of the output. So like its name suggests, YN216, there's 216 LED bulbs. 108 of them are tungsten and the other 108 are daylight. So if you wanted to use this light at full 100% capacity, you are going to be blending the daylight and the tungsten together. But I said I had 3 of these lights in my kit, and I do, I promise you. However, I've actually misplaced one somewhere in my house, but to give you guys an example of this light right now, I'm actually using the 2 that I haven't misplaced. So if you can see behind me, that's a light, and I just threw on a blue gel to give it that color. And then right next to me over here is one of the YN216s, and if I turn it off, you can see what that does to half of my face. And then for this side, I'm actually using a Godox VL150 with the softbox. So now you can see the capability of the light. If you're finding value from this video, consider dropping a like for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe if you're new here. Chances are you probably are new here considering this is my second video. So yeah, subscribe. Moving right along with how I use these lights at my weddings, I predominantly use these lights at receptions focused around the first dances and speeches. I don't like to overcomplicate things when I'm shooting, and I definitely don't like to overcomplicate things when I'm lighting. So when I'm filming speeches, I keep it super simple. One camera on the speaker, another camera on the couple for a reaction shot, and then for each camera, I'll use one light and move it 45 degrees away from them, pointing at my subject. It's a pretty good rule of thumb if you're just getting started. Every wedding situation is different, and who knows where you're gonna end up. You might be in a reception hall, you might be outside, you might be in a barn, who knows? It's up to you as the videographer to, you know, impose your will and put your own twist on how you want the light to look. You really like the experience of just lighting your subjects and you'll just love how it looks. As I mentioned before, I really like the small footprint of the light and the fact that it is battery powered. One place that I'll bring the lights to, and I don't have no qualms about it, is preparation. I know it's an unconventional place to bring lights to, but because these are just so small and they just fit, no one really seems to be intimidated by these lights. But the overall point of this video is to just get some lights. If you're a wedding videographer and you're not using lights, I personally feel like you're doing yourself an injustice and you're also doing your couple an injustice. Anyways, I hope this helped you with your purchasing decision. If it did, consider dropping a like for the video. This is so hard. Hey, if you're using these lights or something else, I would love to hear your experiences. Let us know in the comment section down below. If you're a brand new wedding videographer, a videographer, or just a human being, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I'm a new wedding videographer, but I've been a wedding videographer. I'm a brand new YouTuber, so every subscriber I get really does help me out. And I got a lot of things I want to talk about that I think could help you out. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.